Well, did you ever think, DC, would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson. And you hear this man just being showered with praise from this audience. You got to think we're banged out tonight in large part due to the presence of one Quinton Rampage Jackson on this fight card tonight. That shot blocked by Rampage. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shot. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Fast pace here in the early going.
Nice jab. Now they separate.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting hustled.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. His boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of it.
Big power shot there. Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. And there you go, again, half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one.
Big ground and pound.
Rampage Jackson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Jackson's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Clean left punch followed by the right. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly. Back to his feet. So 100 minutes to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Nice.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. It looks like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Back mount now. Jackson's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, second round underway. Nice job. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, a nice knee.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here. And that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Kevin Holland in another big spot as this round gets underway. He believes he has a huge grappling advantage in this fight, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to force the takedown here early. He still believes if this was a kickboxing match that he can realize some success, but huge grappling advantage. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big leg.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Big right hand.
Huge shots there. Leg kick checked effectively there by Rampage Jackson. Oh, man, to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Flip him with the jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands. He's hurt. Back to the feet. Holland going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Holland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Lands to the body there. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that. Timing.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
Nice kick.
Holland gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And there it is! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.
All right, ready to go with round one action here inside the now world-famous Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It opened late 2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion, and it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no secret as to what Wanderlei Silva's going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be to land kicks low, to land punches high, and ultimately get yet another knockout for what is one of the best highlight reels this sport has ever seen. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Big hook. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And that one certainly found the target. With conviction to the body.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rampage. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, nice hook. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Straight right, he misses. Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged. Oh, nice combination, yes.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, nice.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to... Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big left hand. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to...
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, so here we are getting ready to go round one. Spear Open, September 29th, 2023, $2.3 billion, and the first live sporting event to be held inside, of course, is a UFC live event. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Rips the body there. Jackson's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Ooh, nice right here.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Emelianenko's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there, and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going to be more upright in his stance and understood that if he could get to the hips, he'd be able to score and land these beautiful takedowns.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
It's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Beautiful. Both fighters throwing heat now. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Emelianenko. Just misses there with the left. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, big knee there. Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Fader. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction.
Holy smokes! Unbelievable. So what a moment in this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would. He wants to get his wrestling game going. And when it comes to that Emelianenko, top pressure, not a man you want to be fighting off of your back against. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Big right hand. All right, nice takedown there by a more well-rounded fighter, and not much resistance from the boxer on that attempt, DC.
Well, the level change was so strong. He went from upright to down in his wrestling stance so quick that it was hard for the boxer to respond. It was perfect. The timing was as good as it's going to be inside the octagon.
Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, left hook. He's got some hands, man.
Emelianenko gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another takedown lands.
Jackson gets up. He is back on the feet here. There's his jab. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong punch there by Fedor. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Nice body shot there.
Emelianenko's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher tonight. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Oh!
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Jackson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
He better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up, like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by Rampage. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Fedor.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Fedor Emelianenko going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Jackson's back in full guard now. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Fedor's in half guard now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Jackson's...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty strong jab there by Rampage Jackson. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. beautiful.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Jackson's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Try to establish that jab.
Nice level change. He passes the half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Rampage. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
He's got to try to finish here.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So pretty good recovery. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Another big takedown.
1 minute now to go round two. Fedor's in half guard.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Yeah, paging Alexi Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Fight back! Fight back!
Massive shot from the top.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back.
Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Emelianenko. Good jab. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Fedor Emelianenko's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside position. He is continuing to target that area.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Nice transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh, big punch. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big left hook there. Fedor's shot is blocked. Takedown defense is there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Big power shots landing.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Fedor Emelianenko gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Double leg shot.
Oh, really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Fedor. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Fedor Emelianenko going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Good kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Back to his feet. Well-informed speculator. Power shots landing on both sides.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Jackson's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Emelianenko goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Fedor Emelianenko's pass is denied.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Good work from the top here by Emelianenko. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Rampage. Jackson's back into full guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive grounded pound punch to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big strikes continue to land. Oh, big shots raining down.
It's over!
Whoa!
Oh, boy!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence and heart, it's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.